Cancer, my darlings, welcome into your monthly reading. My name is Millie. This is the Ghost Bride Tarot. I've got a really intense few messages for you guys. So we're going to run through your channeled messages. I've got a confirmation of the time 444 for you guys, or the angel number 444 for you guys. I also got 414 and 717. I'm just quickly looking something up. Okay, so Spirit's talking about, my internet's going to be a little bit slow. All right, so you guys are feeling rushed and restricted, and like maybe you don't have enough space or enough time or something at the moment. I would say chill out. Yeah, your channeled messages are really lush. There is a lot coming through around really intense emotions. Spirit's talking about the violet flame. Yeah. So the violet flame can greatly assist you in taking control of your life. Would you be the master of your destiny or a victim of fate? The Ascended Master Saint Germain brings a solution to the problem of the ancient, complex, and often intense karma that we face on a national and personal scale. Saint Germain introduces the formula of the violet flame, the spiritual energy that focuses the fire of your heart, your chakras, your visualizations, and mastery of your emotions to turn negative karma into positive karma. Saint Germain is the master alchemist, however his solution only works if people apply it. A simple way to invoke the violet fire daily is to give the mantra, I am a being of violet fire, I am the purity God desires. Okay? Put your heart into it as if the whole world depended on you to dissolve the mountain of karma that besets us and our nations. The violet flame is an invisible spiritual energy, the seventh ray of the Holy Spirit that appears violet to those who have developed their spiritual vision. Think of it as that outer band of a rainbow as it goes from blue to violet to a color beyond our vision. You guys are having some kind of crown activation. I can actually feel it. Spirit saying drinking a lot of water is actually going to be quite grounding for you. It is going to ground this energy in for you at the moment. All right. Saints of East and West have long used the violet flame to accelerate their spiritual development, but this once secret knowledge was not revealed to the masses until the 20th century. The violet frequency revitalizes and invigorates us by changing negative energy that drags us down into positive energy that makes us joyful. By transforming negative thoughts and feelings, the violet flame provides a platform for our healing. Yeah, so I would very much say that like you guys should look into that in whatever way feels appropriate for you. Maybe even like printing out a picture or like finding a picture and placing that somewhere that you're going to see every day. That was, yeah, really came in quite strong in your message there. Stuff here. All right, we're just going to jump straight into your channel messages because I am on a time limit here for you guys. I apologize. Stuff around coming in hot. Yeah, coming in real hot, and Spirit saying not for nothing. Yeah, so whatever's happening in this latest cycle for you, whether it feels positive or negative, it's everything happens for a reason. Yeah, every little thing that happens to you in this lifetime happens for a reason. Spirit saying a lot of stuff around your patience being tested. That's your commitment being tested at this point in time, and it is coming through the collective. But Spirit saying like your discernment is really good at this point in time. You're very quickly able to identify what's a distraction and what's a test. Yeah, so really utilize your intuition through this next cycle. Stuff coming through around, all right, stuff coming through around some kind of bold, brave action that you've taken in the past, yeah, that took a lot of courage and a lot of confidence for you to do. That's now becoming your normal somehow. You've like integrated that to the point where it's becoming habitual, normal, like part of your daily routine. Spirit saying something about being anchored within this field or whatever this is that you're doing. Spirit's like really talking about the preparation period being finalized, or like you've put a lot into the preparation period, so much so that now you may not even realize how prepared you are. Like it's just part of your daily routine now is what Spirit's saying. Stuff around like smooth sailing and vehicles of ascension. Yeah, lots of stuff around like, and that crown chakra activation is absolutely coming through, and it's really nice. It's a really good way to, Spirit's saying draw down universal frequencies to uplift the density within your body. So there is something at the moment that you're really feeling quite heavily within the body. Spirit's saying draw down from those universal frequencies, go outside, put your feet on the earth, yeah, and let that dissipate is what Spirit's saying. Yeah, there is a lot of stuff coming through around you guys being very upset about something ancient, history, past, like crying about it. Yeah, and I did these channeled messages days ago, and then I did get a confirmation on that message last night. So there was a lot of stuff around like, all right, Spirit's saying all right, Spirit's saying tears that feel like acid. Like there's something around this pain that burns. Yeah, there's something around this that really is quite distressing to you at this point in time. What Spirit's saying is that there is something within you, there's something that's been sparked from this pain, from this turbulence, from this upset that's happened, that now, because it was so far in the past, now you're able to look at it through a different lens. Yeah, you're able to view this through a different lens. And there is something here. I'm hearing the Judgment card, I'm seeing the Phoenix rising, and I'm also hearing Temperance. Yeah, trusting in these things only roar back to life or come pop back up to the surface if and when there's an opportunity to deal with it. And it is an opportunity, Spirit saying there is no push for you to confront whatever this is emotionally that's coming through for you, but it does feel like you have the opportunity to, like, Spirit saying revisit it in whatever way feels appropriate for you. All right, my darlings. So there is a lot of stuff coming through here around like delicate decisions around that, and maybe like being in that Two of Swords, like being really quite defensive about it, maybe even not wanting to look at it. Yeah, but it is something that you will have to confront again if you don't feel capable in dealing with it now. So if you shove it under the rug now, that's okay. Spirit's saying that's totally fine. We appreciate that you may not have the capability emotionally to deal with it. If you don't deal with it now, there is a forewarning that it will show up again. This is something that is ancient history. It's ancient past. It's ancient. Yeah, it's really like something in the past that has come back up. Okay, and it will keep rearing its ugly head, or whatever the case may be, until you deal with it. All right, my loves. Spirit saying something around being on the water is going to be helpful to you guys. And I was seeing the sun shimmering on water, and it was really, really calming to the spirit. Something around maybe even like the moonlight on water. Yeah, something around that. Spirit saying water holds memory. So yeah, a lot of stuff around bodies of water, stuff around like speaking to your water. Yeah, I tell my water that I love you. Almost every glass. Yeah, there is something around like Spirit saying molecular structures. Okay, I was also getting a lot of stuff around electricity and magnetism. I'm hearing stuff around you guys are about to enter the frequency of luck. Yeah, there is a lucky frequency that's about to, Spirit's actually showing me you get swept up in that frequency. Like the frequency of luck comes along and just kind of picks you up. The fuck? That's beautiful, beautiful energy here. I've never had a message like that around luck. Yeah, it's a really nice energy here. All right, Spirit saying as well, whistling while you work or crying while you work. So there are these like really high highs and really low lows that you seem to be encountering at the moment. And it does feel like this is all like ascension stuff, like the things that you're dealing with emotionally, the heavy burdens and the like digging that you're doing within, and the things that are arising, and perhaps this ancient past thing that's come back up to the surface now to be dealt with. The way that it's coming through is like, it's rewarding work, but that doesn't take away from how hard it is. Yeah, there are highs that come with ascension, you know, like the crown opening, the third eye opening, or the first eye opening. All of these things that are telling me that you are ascending. Yeah, the planet's ascending, so like everyone's ascending, whether or not you want to, you are. So there's this energy around like increase, elevation. There is a lot of stuff around like, yes, the lows are low, but you've been down that low before. It's almost like you've hit the spirit saying like you've hit the bottom and there's nowhere further for you to go. So you've explored all of that and now it's coming up into new highs. Yeah, there's new levels of high, which then make the drop back down seem like it's longer, but it's actually not. It goes back down to the same base level. So spirits, there is something about this, and I'm hearing a lot of stuff around concrete. All right, some of you are naturally born and have always had this gift within you. Yeah, and you've always had an awareness of it. Yeah, because I'm seeing the Judgment card and the Temperance card coming through, and that is a natural born witch. Yeah, that is someone who has this in their bones, carries it awakened within them forever. What Spirit's saying to me is that some of you have spent a lot of your lifetime stifling that. Yeah, and whether that be circumstantial or societal or whatever it was, there was something within you that knew there was power and stifled it. Okay, what Spirit's saying is that Phoenix rising is coming through where you are now stepping into your power. You are able to stand and say, I am a healer, I am clairvoyant, I am, a witch or a medium or whatever it may be for you. There is something here around like, Spirit's saying a lot of stuff around like energetics and magnetism and things like that. And I was getting this like attracts like kind of message as well in the Libra reading. Stuff this month coming through for you guys. I have to just kind of rush through this. I'm really sorry. Stuff this month coming through for you guys around like a companion and someone that you really, really love and you're really grateful for this companion. This could be a pet or a person. It could even be a plant. There is something here around like you being really, really grateful for this person. There's also a really strong message here around like, Spirit's saying like this smooth sailing and this luck energy that you're about to step into, they're really emphasizing all of the bold action and the hard work that you've taken in order to align with this frequency. And I think that the biggest thing here that's showing up is that it's like you've got to shed that. All right, yes, okay, thank you, Spirit, I appreciate it. Right, so Spirit's showing me a snake now, right? And as they shed their skin, the last bit of skin to go is that which covers the eyes. And so the snake feels like it can't see where it's going. It feels really uncomfortable. Things are really like, there is something around the eyes for you guys this month that's really significant. And that's what they're showing me. It's like that last little piece. Once you have that clarity, and it's a spiritual clarity that's coming to you, it's a shedding of the skin. You are protected through this journey. You know the path as well. Spirit's saying like you know where this is headed, but it doesn't make it any easier to traverse. There's got to be courage. There's got to be determination. There's got to be a driving force behind these, and there's got to be bravery as well. Spirit's saying like a lot of you are quite fearful at this point in time, and honor your fears. Honor your process. Be really gentle with yourself as you gain the courage to work through this, because this is something that you faced before from what I can see, but it feels like it's something that you feel more equipped to deal with now. All right. Spirit saying something around, and we are going to close the channel messages in a moment. Something around humility and your voice. Yeah. And something around artistry is important. I'm getting 888, and we did get the 444 coming into this. So there is some kind of momentum that's going to increase. There is some kind of expansion that's going to happen. I'm hearing Jupiter, and I'm seeing the Lovers. And then I was also getting stuff around like, there is a distant roar. There's something that's calling to you, and whether it be, the courage to move forward or whatever it is, there's something like a distant roar, and this coming in hot, that does feel like that roar. Like there's something that you've either prepared yourself for or Spirit has prepared you for, and you are very much either aware of it intuitively or even consciously. There is something here around you being in the flow state. There is something here about you having like a deep understanding All right, my darlings, Spirit saying friendship and values and beliefs are highlighted for you guys this month. And I am seeing you having like a really good handle on your personal values and beliefs and how you bring that into friendship. Spirit saying there will be some kind of invitation that comes to you this month, and I'm seeing you accept that invitation, whatever it is. It feels like it's quite significant. We're about to jump into your tarot and hopefully get some more answers about what this kind of stuff could be in there. But the biggest thing that I'm getting for you guys is that whatever's coming to you now, whatever's happening to you, whatever opportunities are presenting themselves, or whatever desire and drive that you're encountering at the moment to like move forward in some way or to expand out of the last place that you've been in, trusting in your soul's ability to recognize the right steps is going to be really significant for you here. Spirit is also saying loud machinery. Pay attention to loud machinery. What's happening for you emotionally? What are the thoughts that are passing through your mind? Whatever's happening around this loud machinery, Spirit's trying to get your attention in some way. Something also around dinosaurs. Keep your eye out for dinosaurs. And I'm also seeing sailing boats now, which I love. Beautiful. All right, my darlings, we are going to move into, I'll just quickly go through some names that you might come in to contact with this month. So I've got Corey, Zoe, Chloe, Frank, and Jake. Take what fits and leave the rest. Okay, moving into your tarot portion now, my darling Cancer. We're going to begin with some oracle for you guys. I'm mindful that I haven't got a lot of time, so we'll just do... All right, so we'll ask the universe for support around whatever's challenging you at this point in time. So support around the challenge, please, Spirit, for Cancer. Seeing strength in reverse, you may be feeling a lack of courage. You may be feeling like you're a bit depleted, or you don't even have like the energy to move forward at this point in time. Like rest and rejuvenation is going to be really important to you. And Spirit's saying something to me around a green balloon. All right, so what Spirit's saying to me is that you feel that you can't escape this challenge. You feel that as it's being presented again, like there's no escape from it. Yeah, there's nowhere for you to turn. It could be the elephant in the room. It could absolutely be something that you've encountered many, many times before and you just didn't want to deal with. The way that Spirit's bringing this through is like now you're going to deal with it. Yeah, you are following some kind of deep inner calling that is equipping you with the necessary tools, with the necessary experience to then move forward and deal with this. Give me one card in support of this challenge for Cancer. There is smoke and mirrors at play here. You may be allowing yourself to just imagine the worst. Yes, while it's very good to prepare yourself for the worst and to like cover all of your bases in like what kind of negative connotations something could have, it's also your duty to look at all of the positives. Yeah, weigh up those pros and cons very, very meticulously. Spirit's saying here. Something about a gold ring is coming through as well. Yeah, this overcoming fear card. All right. This is your challenge at this point in time, and the advice around it is saying to me that there is a big move that you need to take. Look at this. Two of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. You are fucking right on the fence. You are really, really, for most of you, I do see you actually weighing your pros and cons quite well, really looking at this from both sides of the fence. And it's almost like with that deeper look, you're starting to see, I've never noticed there's a yin and yang at this lady's feet. You're starting, okay, Spirit's saying you are starting to weigh the pros and cons in a way that's more appropriate. Show me advice around this challenge for Cancer. Advice. The Fool and the Six of Wands. All right, I'm just going to show you what I'm hearing. Spirit saying there's a move that you feel you want to make or need to make, and you may feel that it's a foolish move to make. Spirit's bringing in that bold and bravery thing again, where they're saying, like, this is absolutely the right move to make. I wouldn't think about it for too long. While I've just said, like, weigh up the pros and cons and be really careful about it. Once you've done that weighing up the pros and the cons, once that list feels complete, whichever side of the fence you land on, just jump, is how I'm getting it. That's definitely how this is coming through. Show me advice here. The flame is important. Look, we've even got a flame in this card here. I would be meditating on the violet flame for those of you that don't feel it. Even like, look at all the violet colors in this card. Yeah, I would be meditating on the violet flame. If you're not sure what to do or you're lacking the courage to move forward at this point in time, I would very much say to, like, the flower of life's coming through now. Ace of Wands and the Sun. Whatever move you want to make, it is the right move. And you know this intuitively. You know this. You know this. You feel this. All right, that's the advice around the challenge. Show me. All right, Spirit, show me unexpected blessings for Cancer in this latest cycle. Show me unexpected blessings for Cancer in this latest cycle moving into the near future. Show me the unexpected blessings. Heal the ouch and wide open. There is... See, it's a risky move. That's what this is. You feel that the move is risky. You may not be thinking that it's so much foolish, but it takes everything within you to step into this. It takes all of your courage. It takes every little ounce of Spirit saying your core essence. That's what they're saying. And I think that maybe this is like, this is something also that could be connected to exposure. Yeah, with this wide open and the Fool and the Six of Wands, like this could be something that potentially exposes you or brings something to light or puts a spotlight on something. And it feels like it's the right move to make. It's definitely the right move to make. You know this intuitively. You feel this. You can feel that this is the right move to make, but you are like perhaps like needing to learn to dance under the weight of the world rather than cower. All right, unexpected blessings. There is an element of healing that's coming through this, and it may come through with like an element of surprise. Yeah, the ghost lands, like this is going to come through in a way that perhaps is unexpected or like unaccounted for, Spirit saying. Show me. Seeing that mountain coming out on the side. And this is going to free you. This is going to free you. This stuck in the mud knocked the One Ring Circus off the board. And then as I've picked them up, this is freeing the elephant in the room somehow. The number 6 is going to be important for you guys. All right, give me a talisman. Give me a talisman oracle for this reading for Cancer. All right, I've got to be quick, my darlings, because I don't have much time. All right, concealment. You've taught yourself how to be strong, how to be a go-getter, and how to protect yourself. You've conquered obstacles because you know where you stand, and hiding behind a mask can feel safe. When you conceal your true identity and don't let people fully know you, they can't hurt you. The glamorously painted faces look very appealing and provide a sense of shelter. However, if you keep avoiding connection on a deeper level, it can leave you feeling vulnerable and alone. Commit to making choices that are better for your unique essence and purpose. Use this card when you want to unmask a certain aspect of your life, if you need to reveal your true feelings, or when you need to dig beneath the surface of a situation that has left you unsure of yourself. Imagine carrying the mask for a little while and then envision yourself removing it. At first, this may be frightening and might make you feel exposed and vulnerable, but you will learn to stay stronger and forthright with practice. Try writing down on a piece of paper something positive that people don't know about you. I am true to myself. And eternal charisma. You are captivating and have a charming personality that attracts others. You are charismatic and you radiate with a luminous glow. You have so much to offer. Believe in yourself and what you stand for, and don't be afraid to share your vision. Be a social butterfly and make connections with others as you pursue your dreams. Channel your strength, but don't be scared to show vulnerability. Eternal charisma forms within. It is not defined by money or age. Charismatic souls are genuinely interested in the people around them and make everyone feel special. Meditate with this card when you need to recharge your energy before or after a busy social event. Often an overwhelming crowd can drain our batteries and leave us in a mood for quiet time. You can also use this card when you feel self-conscious or when you want to focus on your appearance. See yourself as the butterfly that helps flowers open up and bloom, spreading the positive energy from flower to flower while drinking the sweet nectar of delight. I attract others. Beautiful. All right, what else is coming through here for my darling Cancer? All right, Spirit saying we're going to pull a few more tarot because I do have a little bit more time here for you guys. Something around these smoke and mirrors is really calling to me here. All right, closing out messages for my darling Cancer. What needs to be seen here for Cancer, please, Spirit? What needs to be seen? Yeah, see, for some of you, this action that you're going to take, it's going to lead you down a pathway that you're not familiar with. Yeah, it's taking everything within you to find the courage to step into this, what seems like a dark path or an unexplored path, but there is something around like the illusion. Spirit's now showing me lights, and as you step further down the pathway, the lights come on. Yeah, you know, like sensor lights, like you have to actually be moving in order for the light to come on is what Spirit's saying. Yeah. All right, so this move that you're going to make that you are quite fearful of, yeah, but you are quite determined to do, yeah. Spirit's saying this outcome is even potentially going to be better than expected. Yeah, when the Wheel of Fortune comes in here, this is a twist of fate that you do not foresee, okay? And the only way for you to get to this point is by making the decision to walk, by making the decision to keep going, one foot in front of the other. Yeah, there is something here around like you have a deep, deep knowing of where you're going and what you're doing, but it's like there's a fear factor here. There's a fear factor here that turns your big, ginormous fire into this tiny little flame. Yeah, but the fire is still burning is what Spirit's saying. So there is this energy here around Spirit saying you're going to receive backup. That's what they just said. That's what they just said with this Lover's card. There's something in here. It's like the further you walk down this pathway, you're going to find somebody else or something else that is in support of this. And then the two of you come together. That could be what this is. That's 100% what this could be. This could be someone else. There is an element that's added here that absolutely brings you some kind of fulfillment here. And it's a twist of fate. Spirit saying this is a twist of fate that you will only encounter if you be bold, if you be brave, and if you continue down this pathway that you're already on. Spirit saying you're already well and truly like down this track. Some of you are weary, some of you are tired. Some of you have like this sense of exhaustion, or like that elephant in the room is being like, has been there for too long, or it's too big, or it's taking too much space, or there is something around this that's really like preventing you from seeing all aspects of this. So be gentle with yourself. If you're having a limited mindset, maybe Spirit wants you to hone in on one thing. Maybe your mind needs to just focus on one thing, bar all else. There is this really big energy here that's telling me that you've got a lot on your plate. Yeah, you've got a lot on your plate because you're creating a new normal, Spirit's saying. You're also setting yourself free somehow. Yeah, see? You're setting yourself free from something, and there is pain and stress and fear and like elements of, maybe even some of you are like feeling like, yeah, see, it's exposure. My darlings, there is absolutely support from the universe in this cycle for you guys. And it feels like this smooth sailing piece, the only way for you to get there is by taking this leap of faith, is by shedding the past in whatever way feels appropriate for you. Yeah. And there's something about like it's going to be lighter. There is a heaviness with this. There's like a really heavy element here. And it's like you're freeing yourself. There's liberation that comes with this. All right, we do still have a little bit of time. Spirit's saying there's something around this invitation. So let's look at this invitation quickly. What's this invitation that you're talking about here? For Cancer, Spirit, what's this invitation that we're seeing? See, okay, Spirit saying it could be you. You could be extending an invitation to someone with that Two of Cups and the Lovers card. That could be that. And then I'm seeing that be accepted. What's the invitation? All right, I'm going to give you guys what I'm getting. I'm getting that you may be asking someone to come along with you, or someone may be asking you to go somewhere with them. It's a movement. It's a place. It's a physical place. You're intuitively led through this. Spirit's saying, okay, it's important because it's something unexpected. Motorbikes, motorbikes, those distant roars are coming into play here. Show me what I need to see here, please, Spirit. It is. There is a divine balance at play here, where something unexpected is going to come through. Okay, and it's going to come through, I'm hearing, very quickly. For some of you, it's already here. For some of you, it's already on the table, and that could be like what this whole reading was pertaining to. Spirit's saying it's a restoration of emotional balance between you and someone else or something else. There is a place that this invitation or this acceptance is pertaining to. A place. Show me what I need to see here. Show me what I need to see for Cancer. Closing out message around this. All right, for some of you, there's an invitation into a relationship or some kind of union with somebody. Yeah, this could be, again, you putting forth this, yeah. For others of you, it's not a new person. It could be like an unexpected. There is something unexpected about this. There's something unexpected about this. There's some kind of big shift that comes with this invitation, whether it's you presenting it or you receiving it. This invitation will be accepted, is what Spirit's saying to me, and it will be absolutely well received. There is some kind of brand new day that's happening here for you guys, and it feels like it's really intense. It feels like it's very much like you are really, really weighing your options here. I'm seeing the Two of Swords coming through again, maybe even like being defensive to a fault. Yeah, check in with that. Really being gentle and kind and loving with yourself through this cycle is going to be your best bet. A lot of stuff coming through around like that violet flame, leaning back on these universal supports and drawing down these healing energies to clear things out. The unexpected event or information or invitation or whatever this is that comes in here, it's absolutely going to have a really good outcome. Yeah. So if you've been like sitting on the fence of asking someone something or like presenting something to someone or like doing whatever this is, I would say to like lean into this with a full sense of faith and a full sense of like Spirit saying self-trust, because you have cultivated that and this is going to solidify it. All right, my darling Cancers, I'm going to leave that one for you there. I'm sending you all my love. If you want anything else, let me know in the comments. If you want a specific love reading or if you have any questions or whatever, then I'll definitely, I'll come back, because I'm on a bit of a fucking roll with readings at the moment. I just don't want to stop. I don't want to stop now. All right, I love yous. I got to go. I got to go. I got shit to do. All right, any last messages for the loves? Oh, okay. Expect the unexpected, man. Trust me, there is a twist of fate coming in here that's going to be fucking good. It's going to be really fucking good. And I want to just push my luck and see like if we can just get one talisman around the wheel. What have I got the wheel here for, Spirit? Creativity. I reckon the universe is going to fucking shock you here. I reckon the universe has got some nice creative little fucking twist up its sleeve. And when the universe comes to fucking... Spirit saying when you and the universe play along and play nicely. All right, Cancer. I love ya. Let me know how that goes for you guys. Sending you all my love. My name is Millie. This is the Ghost Bride Tarot. If you got anything from this, you know what to do. And I apologise for the change of scenery all the time. What I'm going to do is I'll probably have to film in here until I can get a microphone, and then I'll go back outside and start filming there. All right, I love you guys. Bye.